my life is a bit of chaos today and the past couple of weeks, and also I haven't done anything interesting enough to vlog or film. However, today's gonna be actually interesting, so will tomorrow. I have a friend coming into town, which is super fun. She's my best friend and has been for many years, but she doesn't live here. But she's coming to town, so we're gonna vlog and we get to see the bestie, who I haven't seen her in person since November of last year, and like that feels wild because like back in November, I mean, man, so many things changed like right after November, like, you know, around that time. So my life has been very different since I last seen her in person. I mean, obviously we FaceTime all the time, but you know, it's different. So I get to see my friend, and she's staying over since she doesn't live here. The thing is that I have been working this week, so I work out of town. I work in a different city and at a school, so she's just gonna chill at home. Luckily, like I said, she's been my best friend for years, so my family knows her really well, so she's just gonna be chilling in my room. She also sleeps late, so it works out of, by the time I'm home, she'll probably be up for like only an hour, give or take, and I come home around 1. And then I have a meeting to go to at a local coffee shop, which she might join on or she might not, we'll see. Yeah, so I've decided that we are an interesting pair to record, or at least, like, you know, I can film a little bit of her being here. I mean, obviously we have lots of personal stuff to catch up on, so I probably won't film that, but you know, I get to see my friend, and then we're probably going to go visit some of our other friends that she hasn't seen in a while after work and after my meeting, so I'll film that. So this will be a fun vlog spanning a day or two for however long she's staying is the plan. Yeah, which means you guys can see what I do at work, because I've been thinking about filming like my work day, but I do work with a lot of different people and lots of different kids, because like I said, I work at a school, so I try my best not to film them. That's my thing. It's like, though they have consent of being used as advertisement for my workplace, I don't have consent for them. So you definitely won't see any of the kids or anyone else I work with, but you can see me as I work because I teach. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for my friend to come, and that's gonna be the next thing I film. I said that I was gonna be reunited with my friend. Here she is. Oh, hi. I also said, okay, because in the last thing I filmed, I was like, my friend is coming, and now you're here, but I need to get the keys out of my purse because I threw them in there. Okay, we're going to the store because I need to buy stuff, and I just take my children to all the errands that I run.
As you should.
Yes, and also, I have the car. Her sister drove her.
I think I left my phone in the bathroom.
Oh, you can go grab that. Okay, so we went to the store. We just took the cookies out, and we're both really impatient, so we want to eat it. But we have goat cheese, crackers. She's, like I said, she's eating our little cookies. The fun thing about this is they're like American flag. They're like, support a military family. And I was like, oh my God, we're supporting my friend because he comes from a military family. But this is just chilling on our deck. Okay, now we're just chilling in my room.
My foot.
This is all we got for today because, okay, so I'll film my work tomorrow, and she might leave while I'm at work. We will find out. Yeah. So if she does leave while I'm at work, this is all you get to see of my friend. And if she doesn't, you'll see more content of her. But you'll find out, they'll find out in 2 seconds, and I will not.
Yeah.
So, to the next day. Okay. Hi. Today, it is Thursday. My friend left a bit earlier, so, you know, there's no footage of her again. But I hope you enjoyed the footage you did get of her. But she left, and it is 7 now, so I am going to get ready because I have work, like I said prior, and I have a little meeting to go to. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm actually gonna go to the coffee shop that I'm having the meeting at a little early, because then I can get some like extra work done, and like I've been really behind on editing lately, so I'm definitely going to do some editing, and I have a bit of writing to do, and then I'm gonna finish it out with like reading and finishing some emails. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get changed now.
You give me butterflies every time I see you. Stay around, what's the odds that you love me? You give me butterflies.
Alright, in the car. I am here about 15 minutes early. I try to be, just because I don't live in this city, so sometimes the traffic is like kind of iffy, or you know, that's just like a little panic inducing. So if I just go a little bit earlier, oh my god, I'm just trying to find the best lighting. If I go a little bit earlier, then like I'm always on time, and I tend to like to be early anyways, so it works out for me. So I'm just like a little bit earlier than I would be if this was a school in my town. Okay, so I'm done teaching. I didn't want to film any of it just because it was a really crazy day, because we're doing like pool chemistry, and so I was mostly walking around, and I don't film my kids, obviously for confidentiality and stuff. But yesterday I filmed a little bit for my family because they wanted to see me teach. They just have been like thinking it's like the sweetest thing in the world. So my friends and my family wanted to see me teach, so I took some filming, some videos. So I'll insert that in, you know, what I was doing yesterday, because I could film myself, obviously. Why don't you turn around and tell everyone, and everyone pay well attention to our friend. Why don't you tell everyone how you made your raft?
First,
Tell them.
I tried to combine sticks, but it didn't work. So then I used rubber bands and made
All right, who thinks his raft is going to float? Wow, that's a lot of us. All right, do you want to test it out? So I'm about to head out to lunch because I have a meeting, like I said. So I'm going to go to lunch, and I'm going to head to my meeting, and yeah. So I'm currently in the drive-thru. Unsurprisingly, it's super busy because it is 12:20 in the afternoon and people want food, like me. And I'm just going through drive-thru because it's easier. And here's a fun fact, I've never been through a drive-thru. Luckily the line is not going on, which is the only reason why I'm even filming, because someone is ordering, so they're stopping. But yeah, this is going to be my first drive-thru experience, so we're gonna see how this goes. I feel a little nervous, but I'm like always nervous, so it's okay. So I'm just eating some of my fries, so I'm not so hungry. And I'm gonna drive to the meeting place, finish my lunch in the parking lot of the meeting place, and then go to my meeting. That's the plan. Alright, meeting is over. It is currently 3 and I'm finally headed home. I have not been home since, 7:30 in the morning, and now it is 3. So it feels a lot like school because I get out at school at 7, not 7. I got out from school at 3:20 every single day, and oh my gosh, there we go. It wasn't turning. So yeah, this feels a lot like how school felt like, because I left around the same time I used to leave for school, and I'm coming back at a really similar time, especially on the days that like I had nothing to do my last hour, and I was just like, I'm gonna leave early, and they're like, okay, because I had really cool teachers. All right, finishing the fries and heading home. It's been about an hour and I took a shower. So I came home and I fell asleep, and then I just got up and I was like, I need a shower. So I did, I have a towel wrapped around me. So I'm just gonna change into my pajamas and we're gonna finish some emailing and editing that I didn't finish before my meeting and see what we're eating, what my family's eating for dinner. I don't have a ton to do now. It's just been a busy day up until literally when I crashed. I was so tired. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I'm just finishing the editing and I don't really have anything interesting for the rest of the night, so I'm just gonna keep editing and then probably head to sleep a little bit earlier than usual. Yeah, nothing. It's just that this week is all just work for me, so it's not very interesting, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be the most interesting thing in the world. This is just what I've been doing over the summer, and that's like the biggest thing. It's just like I want to share what I've been doing and like what my senior summer is, because it can be really, really fun, but you don't have to do a bunch of crazy stuff. Because like I have not been on a vacation this summer. I've just been working, clearly, as you can see, but like I still have time to see my friends and I still have time to do fun things, as well as just like not overworking myself and not overscheduling myself. Because a lot of times if you see like summer vlogs, people are in New York and they're doing the craziest things and they're in the Bahamas, and I'm like, that's not how my senior summer is. So I like literally the whole reason of me doing this is that I just want to show what I do and how I have fun, and you know, that I enjoy my summer job, my going to work. I don't dread going to work. It's super fun for me. I love seeing my kids. And then I get to see my friends at times, and sometimes they stay over, and then I have work the next day, and I go to work, and I come home, and I have my own life, and I do my own thing, and like this is just what summer is like for me, and I enjoy that. And just I think it's a lot more usual for people's summer to be like this, because I know my friends are just like, they're also just working and seeing each other occasionally. We're not going to like California all the time. So but I do hope you all have a wonderful summer and a wonderful day. So bye.